What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. How are you? Let's get into this reading. There are new readings on the channel. Thank you for your likes, your views. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's all appreciated all the time, every day. All right, the community tab is open. Only take what resonates and what's confirmation for you in both the readings and the community tab. All signs are going to come out. A lot of different messages are going to come out throughout these readings. So definitely stay tuned for the whole reading in case your message is in the middle or the end of the reading and you don't miss it, okay? Let's get into this, okay? There's a lot going on, collective. These people are crazy. All right? They're sick and they're trying to share their sickness with the collective for some of us. And it's like they're trying to transfer it or lessen it or something, or pass it, okay? Like either of these things they're trying to do because they won't go to the doctor. They're scared. The doctor can't help them with spell work backfire. The doctor cannot help you with something that you're continuously doing every day. If you keep cursing people every day, you're going to keep getting backfired. There's no medicine that can help you with that, but to stop doing that. And they can't. They can't. That's why going to the doctor is so useless for these people, because the cure for it is to stop doing it. And then see what's wrong with you and take care of it from there. But these people refuse to stop doing anything. Okay, it's like somebody just keeps doing something every day. No matter what happens to them, they keep doing it every day because they're lacking energy with the Ace of Wands here. Okay, somebody's minding their business, unbothered, not concerned with these people. And we have Ace of Wands in reverse. We have someone who is lacking energy. Okay, they might not be in the center of something like they were before. Somebody could have lost their position or something. They're just lacking passion. Okay, somebody's about to be sacrificed. They want to sacrifice something. Okay, maybe an Aquarius, Scorpio, Fire, or Pisces, Taurus could be significant. Anybody could be these signs. Okay, but somebody's a complete stalker. Okay, and they're obsessed because somebody's having a change. Somebody's growing. Okay, somebody's happy. And they keep trying to affect that. Every day they keep trying to affect that. There's a Pisces, Aries that could be doing this, a Capricorn. Again, any of these signs, a Leo and Aquarius. Anybody could be these signs, a Scorpio. Okay, anybody could be these signs here. They could be bothering someone's child. Okay, someone who's healed and is had their rebirth, or maybe multiple of them. These people have no savings. They're possessed. They're greedy, jealous, and they can't stop doing the spell work here. And that's why I think these people are going to be sacrificed. That's what keeps happening. Because there's nothing that they can do to us. There's nothing that they can do to this energy. Because we've already had a rebirth, there's nothing they can do about it. Like we already are ahead of these people. We are a step ahead of them. They might bump us a little bit. Okay. You might need to take a day off once in a while because of these people, but they can't do anything to us to the extreme that is happening to them. They can't do anything like that to us. So we have, give me more on this Hangman card. They could be losing their money. They can't get somebody else's money. Their spell work is not working. Somebody's just weak here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Very weak. Nobody's messaging them about something. Maybe a party. They want to go to a party or something. They want to, what I see these people wanting to do is they want to go energy harvest. They want to, you know, have some kind of orgy or something and try to get some kind of sacrifice that way. But nobody's messaging them or communicating with them about that. They could be begging somebody to go to some kind of social gathering to try to get a sacrifice. But nobody wants to deal with a toxic relationship. Maybe these, you know, somebody already knows how this person is. And they don't want to fight with this person. Maybe they had a fight with this person in the past. They triggered this person and they don't want to communicate. Somebody still wants this Ace of Cups though. Okay, but somebody doesn't have addictions anymore. Maybe in the past they did. Okay, maybe they were obsessed in the past, but somebody's let that go and now they're happy. And somebody wants that transformation, okay? They want somebody to make them a choice. They want somebody to be indecisive and choose them and their happiness. No. No. Yeah, this person is doing things in the dark. Oaths with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're working with people to make oaths against this here to try to take it. They could also be working alone now. But something shocking is going on about this sacrifice here. They could have done something already. There's something in the dark that's going on. Some kind of subconscious, something they're doing in the dreams or something in the subconscious mind. There's something that's going to be shocking about this person. And maybe their friends know it. And I feel like somebody's watching these people. Like their friends are watching them or something. And they could be shocked at what they're seeing. They could have used to work with somebody. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Give me more on this Moon card. Somebody knows what this person did. Yeah. We have Pisces, Taurus. I'm sorry. Taurus could be significant. Pisces, Libra, Capricorn. Okay, something didn't happen here. Somebody, again, more cards about being indecisive with the Two of Swords. Somebody couldn't decide something, but it looked like they were under some sort of mind control or some sort of temptation or something. So something had to do with sex, and a date didn't happen because somebody's in a relationship. Someone tried to do something, but someone is interested. They're committed. So they didn't go on a date with this person. And now they're alone or something. Because this person found out something here. Sage. I see S-A-G-E in reverse. Sage in reverse could be significant. Gas could be significant. Gassy or gas. Or just these initials. Somebody could have a lisp. I just lisped and I don't have a lisp. So somebody could have a lisp. I don't know. I just like lisp. So a lisp could be significant. S, A, G, or E could be significant as well. Something is just lust. Okay. And they were just trying to hold up a tower. All right. Somebody investigated this person. Somebody went within and got out and moved away. They don't see this person. Somebody's in maybe an undercover or something. They're interested in somebody else. They're going to be meeting with somebody else. And this person, this air fire is in reverse. They don't have any Wheel of Fortune coming. They're getting bad karma, bad luck. And the tower is here. Because somebody's moved on. Somebody could be looking for a way to do something or looking for somebody in the dark. Okay, this Emperor here. I'm hearing soul. Something about a soul. Soul. Somebody has got their light in the dark is what I see here. You have Virgo. Somebody hustling here with the Nine of Pentacles. They can't enjoy their fruits of labor because they can't get a new love to sacrifice here. This could have something to do with this group here. I do see somebody who has a light in the dark. They're okay, even though it's getting dark, or sometimes it's dark. They have a light, this Aries energy. This person is a leader. This person can stand alone. This person here. Somebody could like the beach or like the water. I see two cards about the beach here. Something about a bridge could be significant. Okay. And then someone is isolated or feeling lonely. So this person could be looking for this person, and Aries could be looking for you to be together. Or you could be separated from this person. These people could be separated. Somebody could be drinking. It's possible. Someone's having anxiety and stress. Okay, because they don't have some sort of protection. They can't take any more challenge, or somebody is just overwhelmed with the amount of wands that are coming at them. Some kind of spell work could be happening to this person. They could be having panic attacks. This is, again, Aries energy, fire. upright or reverse, but this says warriors here. Okay, so somebody could be fighting some sort of war internally or externally. And someone is searching. There's this Leo Virgo in reverse here. Maybe someone, an ex. It could be an ex or somebody from your past. An old flame. Something could be going on with this person and children. They don't have a fated meeting. They don't have anything meant to be for them, or their destiny is in reverse, like Wheel of Fortune in reverse energy. They could be stalking somebody. Okay, maybe a Queen of Cups. Somebody minding their business. Turtle could be significant. Okay, Scorpio could be significant. Somebody's having a rebirth here. Or somebody wants to unalive this person. You've already talked about the rebirth part, so somebody could want to unalive this person. You have Cancer, Gemini, and Scorpio. Anybody could be these signs. And Aries. The color blue could be significant. There's a lot of water here. So something is significant about water. Somebody could have water fire placements or air water placements. Or just the color blue. Could be the ocean or water could be significant. Underwater could be significant. Somebody could be looking for somebody out in the water or looking for something out in the water as well. That's what it looks like is going on here. Because something disappeared. Somebody could be ignoring something that's happening out on the water. Maybe a death. A Leo could be significant, or a Virgo. Something is getting rejected. Or was. And something is silent. Maybe a phone. Someone got away from someone. They moved to be with their person. We have Gemini and Earth, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be waiting for someone, just hanging out, waiting for something. You have music in reverse. This could be significant. Somebody is not a musician or not making music right now, or maybe they're taking some sort of break, or something broke. Something could have, I'm seeing something broke. Maybe somebody's arm or something. Like somebody could have broke a limb or something like that. This person's arm is in reverse. Somebody could play an instrument and something could be wrong with their body, and they can't, somebody can't do something concerning music normally because of some kind of injury or something. This could be significant. And somebody in the public eye is significant because they're struggling maybe with popularity. Some kind of ending is happening for them. Ghosted. They could be getting ghosted. A player could be involved. Somebody's free. Okay. And this is a spiritual whore, a player that's targeting this free person. They want to swap with this person. They want to swap destinies with this free person who's not going to jail, who's pulling lover's card, who's calm, who's comfortable, who's healing. But somebody's music, I see sick. Okay, in reverse, somebody's not sick. They could be stalking somebody who's not sick. Okay, somebody's trying to reverse their sickness. If the music is not working, again, the earworms may not be working in reversing their sickness. NG in reverse, D in reverse, ED in reverse, NG in reverse, DE or GN in reverse. I could be significant as well, the letter I. But there's spiritual whore behavior going on here with the World card in reverse. And somebody wants their star to rise, but they're being a spiritual whore and they won't let that go. Somebody won't let go of something. And the surrender in reverse and the World card in reverse, these are almost identical. Like somebody just won't let something be finished. They don't want this to finish. They want it to keep going, so they keep doing these same ridiculous things with their bodies. This magic in reverse, magician in reverse. Somebody cannot get a hold of somebody here. They can't get a tape or some kind of sound bite, or maybe some kind of, again, music is significant. They can't touch something. They can't touch somebody's music. They're trying to take somebody's music with spell work and it's not working. Their voice or something like it. The spiritual whore is doing this. We have Earth in reverse. Gemini could be significant. or some kind of sound, a recording, tape, or something if it's not music. Something is definitely ending for this person. Apples could be significant. Sour apples or green apples. Somebody is recovering here. We have Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini. Okay, Earth, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, recovering from something here. Maybe some kind of financial loss or spiritual loss, and they're not afraid anymore. Okay, they could be seeing messages from the universe about what is to come for them, and they're secure. Okay, somebody still wants to, you know, if you're a man, there could be another man trying to engage with you here, like that. And they're getting backfired for it, because I'm picking up that somebody doesn't want to do this, and somebody keeps saying, you know, hey, come on, let's hang out. Let's hang out. And somebody doesn't want to do that, so they're getting backfired, or they're not calling them back, they're not responding. Okay, and somebody keeps insisting. It's only because they want to have, you know, the spiritual sex. It could be a party involved or something. Or you could be a woman, and a woman could be doing this to you as well. A woman could be doing this to you as well. 16 or 19 could be significant. 61 or 91 could be significant. Somebody could have stolen something from you. Give me more on somebody stealing something. What did they steal? This female in reverse and this male in reverse could have stolen money. Some kind of sudden wealth you were supposed to get. Okay. We have Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Anybody could be these signs. But these people are in reverse here. Give me more on these two people here. Cancer could be significant. Pisces could be significant. Virgo. Okay, these people wanted to change and they wanted to move. So they did something regarding somebody's money and maybe some inheritance with a family card. Again, Pisces is significant, like I just said. Yeah. 21 or 12 could be significant. Okay, Taurus could be significant. You're not in despair, so, you know, we're good. These people should not expect anything here. Okay, especially this child. Somebody wants a child's inheritance, or they tried to steal that. This cult, this group in reverse here, again in reverse. They might be dead spirits that are jumping bodies, sitting in bodies, and using these bodies, these meat suits, to steal inheritance. Because again, these people, they work with spirits to get money. And the spirit is saying, I'll get you the money, but you got to steal it. This is what we have to do. Like, it's never going to be the right way because it's the devil. They're not working with the Holy Spirit. They're working with demons, dead spirits. And sometimes these people get sacrificed. Okay, like these people, but they do this again. Okay, because they're spirits. They're always here. I don't know. These people are crazy. Somebody is crazy here because you're not in despair and your child is alive. This is sick here. I'm sorry to say that. Again, we have Virgo and Taurus is significant. I don't know what it is with Taurus. I feel like there's, you might know a Taurus that, confirmation, you might know a Taurus that is being targeted or something happened to them. Yeah, they could have been in court. Maybe somebody did something. This person was going to win. So there could have been multiple things. Inheritance, or this person winning money, or child's inheritance. Okay. And somebody, maybe somebody either fell in bad health all of a sudden, or this group is in bad health. Aries could be significant. Somebody with Aries placements, again, wants money, but they're a slave for the devil. Okay, so they could be sick here. AD could be significant. AD, DA. This person is distant, or you're distant from somebody. There's somebody who's keeping somebody distant from a job or something. This official person in reverse, maybe an Aries placement. 22 could be significant. 36 or 34, 63 or 43 could be significant. But somebody could be, this person could be getting in between you getting close to a job. Somebody is doing so much stalking. You could have a job in your future and you may not know. And what this person is trying to do is stop you from getting there to sacrifice it. And this official person in reverse. Give me more on this official person in reverse. Virgo, Aries could be significant, or Cancer. Al could be significant. Al. Althea or Al. Ali, anything with AL. This is somebody you don't think about. This is somebody you don't really have much interest in because you're busy working. Cancer is significant, okay, and they're concerned, like, again, for nothing. They're just, this card is annoying, okay? All right, they're nosy. This good things coming for the collective. We have Gemini here, okay? Cancer, Pisces, okay? Doing well here. But I mean, whatever we want, collective, is pretty much here because we are on the right side. But then there's people who are not ever going to be on the right side. They still have these desires. They still lust. And they still are concerned. Okay? This person's annoying. This person just sit on their ass all day and be concerned about somebody else's business. Okay? Again, more people in reverse here. Why this person in reverse? This could be a parent here. Yeah, they took this person money. This could be a parent. A male or a female, but it could be a female too. Somebody could have two female parents. This is possible. Leo and Gemini could be significant. This person was not guilty. They were not supposed to go to jail, or they didn't go to jail. But they broke off some kind of relationship or courtship. And this person couldn't sacrifice them. This person was on some sort of journey, and they're not a thief and they're not a false person. So what happened to this person? Something about a message to a main male they did. They made a message to a man. Okay. We have 8-8 could be significant. Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, or any of the signs I mentioned. Gemini, Libra. Okay. This person was of high honor, but there's no message or concern about their loss. This person didn't show up to court. Somebody did something to this person's house. This wealthy man that's in reverse. There's somebody who wasn't impoverished and had a home. And this wealthy man in reverse could have unalived somebody. We have Aries, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo. Somebody was of high honor. Somebody could have been in the military. This could be multiple people. Somebody was going to inherit something or buy a house too. Somebody was going to buy a house. Somebody wanted to buy a house. They had just got a job. Somebody could have just joined the military or something. Or a part of the military, one of the branches, the Navy or something. And this privileged lady in reverse needed a pathway. And now somebody's gone. I'm hearing YMCA could be significant. Or they could be monitoring the energy and just stalking. need to leave because they're exposing themselves. Exposing himself here. One second, please. Tell me more about this coffin card. Somebody could be coughing, a Virgo, Libra. Male or female, we have Libra, Capricorn, and Virgo. Somebody could be coughing or being very sick. This person that's bitchy and stalking someone. Very mean. They could be stalking. Again, we have Aries energy. Again, the Emperor. Somebody's doing something to this person because they're sick and they're stalking people. Okay, they want somebody in the public eye. We have Leo, Capricorn. Anybody could be a Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, or an Aries. This person needs to go to court. Okay, but they keep using this Scorpio, Libra here to stay out of court or something. They're trying to put this court. They're doing coffin spells on the justice system. They're doing, I just seen the Lovers card, they're naked. So somebody's doing coffin spells, maybe having some kind of intercourse with them, spiritually doing rituals. With this night, this person is always coming out around some kind of whore-like behavior. So this Virgo, Libra, and the Scorpio, Libra could be doing something. We have strong Libra and water, earth energy. Trying to not go to court with this energy because something is going to go public and somebody has security. They have savings or they're good. They're not letting go of something. Somebody needs to stop trying to make this person let go of something. They're doing bad things for opportunity here and they're suffering. The Scorpio earth sign. They're bothering this high priestess as well. For their Ace of Cups. And these mothers, these Empress energies, these abundant energies, these high honor energies. Somebody who knows a lot about the subconscious mind. Who spends time there in the subconscious mind. They're very strong. We have Leo. They're very passionate. I just heard curious. Somebody's too curious about something. These people are having a new beginning here. They went through something painful and it didn't end them. It didn't end them. This person knows some kind of they could be pulling cards on someone. They know some kind of celebration is coming up because you're so strong. And they're going to have loss here. Somebody with Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra placements, in either placement, Earth maybe, Earth, Scorpio placements, is going to have a loss. This Aquarius person is trying to make up with somebody. This person's a psychopath here. Give me something on this psychopath. Yeah, they're paranoid. They know that somebody's watching them. Okay, so the prostitution could be an issue with the Lovers card in reverse. Somebody could be irresponsible sexually and it's causing some kind of legal problem, or it's drawing some bad attention to this person. Their overcommitment to the devil is causing them to have bad luck, karma. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person is losing control of the sexual activity that they're doing. It's out of control. Give me more on this here. Let's see. Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse again. They can't handle it. There's a lot of something coming at this person, and they can't protect themselves from it. Air, fire, Capricorn, Aquarius in reverse, because this person's out of control. They're doing something so reckless. This Aquarius in reverse could be, this air in reverse energy. Anybody with air in reverse is causing problems for a group that's very bad around somebody's house. Okay, because they keep wanting this person in a position where they can't decide, or they can't function normally. They want this person like this all the time. They keep doing something because that's how they are. So many cards about indecisiveness came out. They can't stand that they're unable to make decisions and you can. This makes them envious. So they keep doing things around your house, but somebody's going to move forward here. And these people are going to be left to judgment because ancestors are going to protect this move. Excuse me. Maybe to a new house or something, or just somewhere else. And ancestors are in between this here because they're getting in reverse with these people, so they have to deal with the angels. Because this person is an unconscious clown. They're a fool. Okay, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces in reverse, Air, Fire in reverse, Taurus in reverse. This person wants to pimp and take money and confuse people. And there's the curious person. Somebody's looking into these people here. This page, this could be some authorities. Okay, somebody could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio energy and doing this here. Yeah, they're lusting. Okay, and somebody's just like, this could be a friend, this could be somebody just really watching this person a lot, because it's like somebody knows what this person is doing. This person could know more than you. With this here, somebody could be watching this person. This person being watched. This is a watcher here. This is somebody who's very big. This is a very big person. Maybe not literally, or it could be literally. This is a very tall person. But somebody is big, has a big energy. Tall, or just there. You can't miss this person. They're not small, whoever this is. And with the star card in reverse here, these people cannot heal from something, and they keep bothering. Maybe Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Air, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, or Air, Fire. They keep bothering people their same sign, as somebody's watching them. Maybe this person that's far away or overseas, or just distant from you. An Air, Fire placement. Somebody could be watching your home to make sure everything's okay. Something is going on in the house. Maybe with a child. Somebody's concerned about a child. The Devil in reverse here. Okay, we have Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Air. Somebody is working together. Okay. This water Aries is going to have a tower. Something is suddenly going to happen. Maybe in court, while this person is under oath, something could happen because of this child. You know, when you're in court for hurting children, it's pretty much, a long sentence. There's no getting out of it, because children are innocent, and that's who they target. So target could be significant. This Capricorn, Aquarius in reverse is doing something crazy. They're out of control. They could be attacking someone, committing a crime, mentally attacking somebody because of maybe somebody who you're going to be working with. They're stalking it, but something is going to suddenly happen, a collapse, or the coming down of something, God's judgment. Something terrible is going to happen. Because they keep coming back. It's Pisces, Aquarius keeps coming back. Two cards are saying these people just can't stop. Water in reverse, just having a serious problem. And the divine is here. The divine is putting a stop to this here. When this comes out, it's just, forget about it. This person's going to end up coming clean about what they're doing. Okay, because look. Somebody's coming towards someone. And when someone leaves, somebody's coming right here. The cops. And you have the spiritual world card again. World in reverse. Because of something this person is doing sexually is something happening to people. Confirmation. I just heard 2 beeps. Something is happening to someone when they engage with this person, and it's being investigated. It could be other things that's happening, but like somebody's leaving and they want this child or something, but God is God and the ancestors are protecting it. There is nothing they can do with the sex. It's like that's all they have, but it's not working. Something is suddenly going to happen because they won't stop doing something. These people are self-destructing. They are just going to keep doing this until they blow up or something. Until they have some sort of ending. Give me more in this coffin. I almost feel like these people are manipulating each other, and it's like somebody in this group it's always somebody who wants someone more than the other person, and they just keep manipulating them to keep coming after you with them. You know, like they're just all crazy. These people are obsessed and sick. Give me more in this coffin. $29, $39, $92, $93. Vowels here. RS could be significant. I am. Mini could be significant. This name comes out. Missy, Mrs. Somebody might have to explain what's going on here. They definitely will. Heine, Hines, mine, mines, finish, finishes, Quinn, Jennifer could be significant, or Jen, she, Jennifer Lopez. Won't go away. This person been stalking since I started this channel. Maybe before that. This person used to hide in my light. These spirits hide in the light. Okay, that's another confirmation that something is not normal about these energies. They're sitting in light bulbs and shit, and they're doing light sockets and just like ghosts. Okay. Somebody wants to finish somebody, or somebody is finished. She is finished. Somebody is saying she is finished. Okay. Fish. I did do a reading when I was speaking about these fish people, marine spirits. R is missing. Marine, it's not spelled correctly. Mary could be significant. It's all connected and related. Hef could be significant. Jeff. Something about peanut butter could be significant. Somebody could have had an allergy, a real one, or some kind of witchcraft one that they created and falsely gave somebody. MILF could be significant. Millie. J could be L. for me. That's how I look at J sometimes. Sometimes J is L. Fishes. Somebody fishes for... Nine. 9 is significant. This could be an age. Wins. She wins. Fetish could be significant. Jezebel. Him. Finish him. Finishes him. Jinn is here. Scene. Jimmy, James, Hymus, Fizz, his hiney. Somebody could say that, like his butt or something. Somebody wants to finish somebody here. Jill could be significant. Jillian. Somebody needs to call Jesus. Jesus is here with an I. Okay. Sign here. Somebody wants someone to sign something. Siamese cat or twin. Gemini with a J. EQ, QE could be significant. Somebody says, finish him, finish a name here or initials. Somebody is saying finish this person. Somebody's giving orders or something. That's why they going to jail. Messy. Noses. Hill. Silly. Fins. Fish and fins. Fez. Sims. Hens. Hanes. Feminine. He's mine or something. She's mine. I'm mine. A mine could be significant. Hershey, which is in Pennsylvania. Mesh. Fishnets. Nets. Jeff. Earth in reverse here. Somebody doing bad things for money, bad things for opportunity, losing opportunity because of the plotting. You have Taurus, Gemini. Hines, ketchup, Hines. Could be a name. Or Haynes. Zeus. Zenny. Messing. Somebody's messing around or something, messing up something. This Taurus, Gemini, Earth energy has some kind of quiet power, and they're very callous and weak. They're misusing their power with the devil so that they can go somewhere. They keep sending this Aquarius back for someone's 10 of Cups. Something is finished here. These people keep messing around. Ancestor said something is finished. Okay, we have Scorpio, Sag in the upright. We have air, fire in the upright. Judgment. Somebody's making sure judgment happens. Somebody's making sure judgment happens. Femi. Smelly. Somebody's smelly. Messy. Something is fishy about something. Suspicious. You have fire, air, fire in reverse. And Aquarius that could be returning back because they're having loss and they're weak. And their emotions are not under control. Give me more on this plotting that they're doing. On somebody who's just earning their money here. Somebody who works. Somebody who's sustainable. They have some sort of investment. They're a leader. They're focused on their career. And ancestors are trying to preserve something. Somebody's getting good results. And someone is weak. And struggling. Again, Libra and fire. Something is being put to rest here or under arrest because of something is finished because they just won't stop doing something here. Cecil could be significant or something that sounds like that. Cecilia, Cecil, Sicilian. This Cancer here could also be under arrest because they're alone. They're doing something by themselves and it's very hard. And something is very messy about what this person is doing. Season could be significant. Seasons. They're trying to hold up a tower here. What are they trying to prevent from happening? Possibly a death here. These people just could be having endings. Selfish or shellfish could be significant. They're doing something with shellfish in secret. They could be, like I said, with the allergies or something. They could, you know, shellfish and peanut butter are popular allergies. So they could be trying to attack people with this and causing illusions. Like I said, some kind of fake allergy. Somebody could have died from that. And it caused a lot of fear and anxiety. But they didn't have it. It was just an illusion. They were doing something to this person's subconscious mind because they left them. Okay, so they needed to pimp this person and hold on to them because they're very defensive and they're strong. They're getting justice about something. They're, you know, they have some sort of, they have high morals. They have self-trust. They trust themselves. And these people, again, have nothing. Cancer, fire in reverse. Stalking creative opportunities that other people have. Somebody's divine. And we have divine feminine, divine masculine coming out during this reading. Things are ending for both groups. But again, the tower is here and they're trying to hold it up. It's clear that it's over. Ancestor is here right over the Ten of Cups because nobody's touching it. Nobody's touching anything that belongs to us. These people keep coming for inheritance. And ancestors are destroying them. Okay? Ancestors are not playing with these people. Somebody's just had enough. Let's get some different decks. Good luck is coming. Good luck is coming, collective. There's nothing to worry about. These people are they're done for it. CT or P could be significant. Somebody is seeking someone to offer up. Sorry, I'm running late. New York City in reverse. Couple fight in reverse. Somebody's not fighting. And they want to offer this up. A could be in reverse. First, middle, or last name. They're having obstacles and delays. N could be in reverse. Again, this Ann or Ange. This is the second time it's coming out here. Celebrity is hating on you. Okay, some kind of issue with a video camera could be going on. With sex outside or something. They're creating fake conflict. Burnt to ashes in reverse. Somebody is trying to prevent this here by creating fake conflict. Somebody's going to be burnt to ashes because of what they're doing. And fishnets. I just can't let go. Somebody here. They're having a problem. C could be in reverse. CTP could be significant. Something is nasty or someone is nasty. They were contacted by the courts. And maybe they didn't respond. They're running. You cured my sadness in reverse. Somebody cannot cure this person's sadness. Bunny in reverse. Karmic X is a criminal. Richmond or rich in reverse. Or a place that starts with R. Somebody's a succubus. Could have done this. Celeb in reverse. Somebody's not a celebrity, or a celeb could be in reverse because someone pulled out a weapon. Somebody's insecure and unhappy. Water sign in reverse here. Somebody's getting at least 10 years. Okay. They won't be effing you. They're losing their apartment here. And they want to show up to your door because of that. Okay, somebody's losing their apartment and they want to show up to your door. And they're not going to be pranking you or something, a sister or brother. This could be past, present, or future. Their financial security was gone. This coven could have did something. They weren't begging for forgiveness, but some kind of number was blocked. It wasn't in the afternoon. RV in reverse. Traveled outside the U.S. and abandoned an apartment. Victims coming forward. They could have reversed these people. They could have traveled to reverse these victims that were trying to come forward. Annie, Angie, Anne, Ian, karmics. Food poisoning, again with the allergies or something, with the spirits, because somebody's a game changer. Going to court next month, and they're not going to court for anything, and they're not working with demons, so they need a good person to sacrifice. Okay? They want somebody to shut up, and somebody's not shutting up. A gold card could be significant. She likes girls in reverse. In the closet, something is happening. Something illegal. Armic. Something could be going on with somebody's arm. Stay-at-home mom. Okay. Somebody is saying F the karmic. The stay-at-home mom. Insurance claim adjuster could be in reverse. They were innocent. And they were still seeing somebody that could have sacrificed them. And now karma is hitting for this person. Okay, butterflies in reverse. They want to rob someone. Somebody doesn't really have butterflies for somebody. They're just scared to go to jail and they want to rob somebody. Ma is here. M-A-E-M could be significant. Or M-E. Somebody refuses to tell the truth. They won't put in the work in reverse. Somebody is putting in the work, though, to not tell the truth. Because past loved ones are watching over you every day. You have protection in the spiritual realm. They're trying to do something to your cell phone. Okay, but you know, you're not the right one or something. Right, you're not the right one to fuck with. Yeah. This person can't take a shortcut. And they can't disable somebody. These people just want to, they want inheritance. They can't get it. They don't have it. Okay, we're not entertaining them. Okay, 1, trying to slow you down. Big Capricorn. Co-workers met up for sex. And some kind of a hotel incident happened. That makes sense. Okay, someone's committed, though, to negative self-talk. They need to volunteer to be honest about something. Somebody's very negative. Atlanta in reverse. Dry humping. Somebody from Atlanta or a place that starts with A is dry humping something. They could be in reverse. Some strange things going on. I tell you, some strange things going on. No makeup, okay. Somebody's not watching someone who wears makeup. This person who wears makeup agreed to betray you, okay, because they don't have an iPhone or something happened to their iPhone, and they're in your energy every day. Excuse me. Jesse, Henny, Men is here. This celebrity hating you is in reverse. Something could have happened to them when they traveled outside the United States. They could have lost a property, a home, an apartment. Okay, because somebody's committed to meeting up with sex for co-workers. This is something significant somebody does regularly. CTP in reverse. so that somebody doesn't have obstacles and delays. Carmax could be significant. Mendez could be significant, or Menses. Mendez or Menses. Finish Menses. Somebody's trying to finish somebody's menses, or again, this is sacrificing a womb, okay, to cure their sadness. Something is late, maybe somebody's menses. This gold card that's hiding your past from you, or something they did in their past, because you're positive and you're the right one for somebody. And somebody's volunteering something. They're volunteering so that they don't have to abandon their apartment. They're volunteering to do something so they don't have to abandon their apartment. To you, to the right person. This person doesn't want to lose their apartment, so they're volunteering to do something to you. They're jealous of your platform or your channel. They're stalking you. Okay, they won't put in the work to do something though. Past loved ones are watching you every day, so this person is irrelevant. Okay, they're doing spell work on somebody's car, which is doing absolutely nothing. And that's why they ass is going to court. Okay, what happened to Bunny? What happened? What happened? Yeah. This person is, it's like they're scared to lose their home. So they're trying to, you know, they're doing these coffin spells and things, but they're still losing it anyway. They're still losing it anyway. Somebody could have a disability. Whiskey could be significant. Somebody could have a drinking problem. A sister or brother. This person wasn't willing to have sex outside. They wanted innocence. They didn't want to be guilty of something. So they had to sacrifice this insurance claims adjuster. They had to convince this person not to tell them to leave. They could have went to this person's house. It wasn't an RV. This person had abundance. They had to do this so they didn't have to go to court and to have financial security. They did something to an insurance claims adjuster or somebody like that. They could have did it at their house. They didn't want karma to hit them. But somebody is coming forward, okay? And they're not going to get 10 years. They might get more. They're not changing the game. They're not a stay-at-home mom. This karmic is in reverse, okay? Somebody's in the closet about something, these demons or something. Something's going on in the closet with demons. Somebody is jealous of somebody's engagement party or wedding plans. Again, they're wearing tight pants for somebody. 40 could be in reverse. Somebody has light hair and eyes. A. Richmond. Oof. That's interesting. I took a day off, collective, so I'm a little like flat today. So I'm so sorry if I'm like lacking energy. This seems to be significant here. I need one more card. I'm telling you, something happened here. Somebody effed the karmic and something could have happened to them. This person could have been 40 years old. This person could have lost their memory or something after they were having intercourse with somebody. With a girl. Okay, what happened here? Samantha could be significant because she won't get out the energy. Goodbye. Stop popping up in my energy. Mezzanine could be significant, like on an elevator or something. Mezzanine. Somebody had a fetish about someone. Okay. Death in reverse. Somebody is avoiding an ending. So they had to do something. They're avoiding this ending. They need energy. A fire sign. Fire Scorpio. They need a 10 of Pentacles as well. So they're doing something with women here. They need Four of Pentacles energy. They could be doing this to a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a fire sign. Okay, because they want this person's future. So we have fire, earth, Scorpio. Okay, K could be significant, the letter K. Again, this person had, yeah. The collective is good, okay? These people are doing really bad, okay? Why is death in reverse here? Somebody could have 2 children. This person's lazy. They're avoiding some sort of ending, but they're lazy and they keep doing something with intercourse, okay, sexually with people. Again, lots of earth energy in reverse and 3 of Cups. So somebody could be doing something at these events here. Okay, Aries in reverse for Ace of Cups. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. So they're, with the Emperor in reverse, this is my grape card. This could fall under the category of a rapist. Aries in reverse. This is very aggressive and it's very opposite of the up. It's not a divine masculine. This is somebody, it's a karmic energy. Very aggressive and could have taken, at this party, could have taken some sort of drink and did something to this person. Okay, maybe some spell work on this person. Maybe their children are in reverse too. Somebody's children could be in reverse. Maybe a pet, this bird or something. Somebody could have a bird, a white bird, could be in reverse. Anybody? Here we have Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Earth, Fire, and Scorpio in reverse here. These people just, they're stuck financially. They're working and not getting any money for it. Miss me. Somebody said, do you miss me? She misses me. Something like this. Someone could hit somebody. T could be missing. She hits me is a card I have. It could be significant. Somebody could have been hitting somebody. Again, nothing good here. Again, they can't sacrifice someone, so they're doing this. This is why they do this, because they're constantly trying to sacrifice the Empress, 8 of Pentacles. That's good energy. They want to sacrifice this Gemini here who's minding their business. This Robata in reverse. It's stalking Cancer, Gemini energy. It's Cancer fire. They're trying to do something to your dreams or your subconscious mind, your memory. Something really strange happened to me the other day. These people made me forget where the hood, you know, in the car you pull this button and the hood pops up. Can you believe that this group made me forget where, like, I couldn't open my hood for like 2 months. And I thought, like, first of all, they caused me to have some sort of collision, okay, with this spell work and all this nonsense. And then some kind of damage happened to the front of the car. So I was trying to open the hood. It's like something happened when that impact happened. It's like something happened. And now that I'm thinking back at it, maybe something happened to my memory. Because it's like I was trying to open the hood, collective. And I couldn't open it. Note that I've had many of cars, okay? Like, I know how to open the hood of a car. I know that there's a button in the car you can pull and it pops the hood, and that's for safety. But for some reason, after this bump here that happened, I was trying to open the hood without opening it from inside of the car. And it was like, I just kept standing there and trying to open it. I just couldn't open it. And it's like, it didn't click to me that you need to open it from the inside. It's like I completely forgot. And it's like somebody did that so that I wouldn't remember how to open the hood for some strange, for some reason. I don't know, maybe to, I don't know why somebody would do something like that. Maybe so I wouldn't look under it or something, or to just confuse me. But I went to the mechanic the other day and I was like, sir, I cannot get my hood open. I kid you not. I'm telling you. I said, I cannot get my hood open. Can you help me? And the other guy, the assistant, goes around and just goes in the car and pops that button, and he opens the hood. And I was just like, I went by, I said, what did you just do? Collective. I literally, I didn't know what the guy did. I went around, I said, what, can you show me how you did that? That's what I said. And he popped it open. He said this. I was like, oh my gosh. I just had I was like, I know that. Like I know that, but it's like I just completely wiped my memory of popping in the hood. It's like, and it's right there by my left leg when I'm driving. And it is kind of hidden, but I've had this car for a long time and I've popped the hood a lot. Okay. Because I've, sometimes I go into my hood. I, change, something under there. And it's not like I've never done this before. Or if somebody else is helping me with my car, I pop the hood. But it's like something made me completely forget that button was in there. And it's like they were laughing. I feel like they were laughing at me or something. I don't know. I feel like these people just sit here and just do this stupidness and just laugh. That's why the coffin card is here. It's like these people are doing stupidness here. Okay? A child could be in reverse. Somebody could be very depressed and sad because somebody moved on. This could just be the root of why people are doing this, because somebody is just letting go of these people and they just don't know how to handle it. But they could be doing something to your memory, or I just couldn't believe it. I was literally going around and like, how did you do that? Like, I completely forgot how to pop the hood, collective. I have not opened the hood since the car impacted. I ran out of wind washing fluid. I haven't gotten an oil change or anything. And I know if I would have went and got an oil change, the guy would have said pop the hood, and I would have had some kind of, I would have been like, oh shit, that's why the hood didn't open. Because I didn't pop it. It's like they made me forget. Child, it's a mess, okay? Somebody wants to have a wedding plan with somebody who doesn't wear makeup. Somebody could love that somebody doesn't wear makeup. They could love this about somebody. Could be relevant. Meth is here. Somebody could be struggling with drugs. Sneezes. He sneezes. She sneezes. Jeans could be significant. Jeans. Couple could be fighting here. Let's see. Shine. Somebody could work here. This has come out before. Somebody could be a model or just work at this company. Or Sheen, Shine or Sheen, however you pronounce it. And finish his femme. Finish his femme, his feminine. Somebody's just really crazy here. Somebody could sacrifice hens, this type of bird, and new fishnets. His new feminine. It says, I'm his new feminine. Okay, somebody could be just really delirious. Yeah. New Hampshire could be significant. And one more word. These are interesting letters. This is tough. Let's see. Jersey? Jersey could be significant. New Jersey. Okay, New Jersey could be significant. Or New Zealand. Yeah. You might see something else, collective. I'm going to close the reading here. I'll see you on the next one.